We have been working with Chief Deputy Scott Cottle for 5 or 6 years at least, but over the last several, 3 or 4 years, we have worked much more closely with the Sheriff's Department.
Our partnership with the Summit County Sheriffs, and in particular Chief Deputy Scott Cottle, is so important to the mission of our agency. He embraces what we do here in Summit County in making sure that the safety, well-being, and permanency of children are at the forefront of every decision that he makes in partnership with us.
I've been working here for over 30 years at the Sheriff's Office. In the past few years, we've connected. We're able to reach out to each other day or night.
I received his cell phone number and I ended up calling him because we had a very difficult child that needed transported to a placement. From there, we developed a relationship where I have him on speed dial now. I'm to the point where I can just say, hey, it's me, and he'll be like, hey, how are you doing? And we could set up a transport.
He is very acutely aware of the critical work that we do and understands our need for our staff to be safe in their endeavors to ensure safety for children.
Our whole job is to keep people safe, and that's the main goal here, is to keep all the employees safe when they have to go out on calls, or if they have to, or if they need to have children transported somewhere.
Scott's gone above the call of duty in his problem solving with our agency, with reaching out on difficult children, with making sure kids get to their destination.
I called him one time and I said, hey Scott, what do you think about going to Arkansas and picking up a kid we have there in a detention center? He has also transported a very difficult youth for us to Detroit. We had another incident where we had a worker transport a child to the Cleveland airport to bring them to Florida. The child ran from our worker. I ended up calling Scott and they were able to safely transport the child.
Through his actions and his willingness to partner with us in the way that he has demonstrated that he cares about the children in this community.
His quick-wittedness and accessibility to us is just above and beyond what we could ever ask for a partnership with law enforcement.
We appreciate you so much. You answer my calls, you answer my texts.
You truly are an asset to our agency and the safety of our children and staff at Summit County.
One time we had a discussion in a committee meeting about a very difficult removal we had actually in the middle of the night, and there were jurisdictional issues. And after the meeting, Scott came and gave us his cell phone number and said, if you are ever in need of additional law enforcement assistance, don't hesitate to call me. And we have, and he has always responded.
And he recognizes that as child welfare, we're the experts in child safety and really leans on us for guidance and support, and we value that about him.